Hey guys, Shiftery here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 places that you guys can go ahead and buy drippy clothing or just clothing in general. These are honestly going to be graphic tees, nice pants, ripped jeans, etc. You guys name it, it's going to be on this list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I did want to go ahead and compile a list of the best sites that I shop from occasionally, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing with post notifications on, like the video, and also make sure to join the Discord and follow me on Instagram. You guys can always stay in touch with me over there. But anyways, let's go to jump right into this. Coming in at number 5, we do have Sheen, and honestly, I was kind of against Sheen at first. Didn't think they were going to go ahead and support me and actually have the clothing that I wanted, but they actually do have the clothing that you're looking for, which is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check it out. So when you scroll down, you can find a bunch of different categories of shoes. You can find accessories and shirts, so many different things. But I'm going to go ahead and click on shirts. And as you can see, they have all of these graphic tees, and I'm going to have a separate video on where to buy graphic tees because there's so many different places that I do want to recommend you guys. But taking a look at this in more detail, we can see that they have tons of different things on their website, which is actually pretty cool. As you guys can see, so many different graphic tees that you can go ahead and pick through. And if you go ahead and click on add to your bag here, it will go ahead and add it to your bag, and you have to pick your size, but it's actually pretty cool. Take a look at these crazy pants. Honestly, this is kind of like my style. I would definitely rock these if I was looking to go ahead and make a haul because these are definitely very affordable. Honestly, some of their designs are pretty unique. They just keep going and going. A lot of them are pretty trendy as well. You could consider this actually fast fashion, but again, I'm not complaining, especially for the prices, and everything does actually hold up. The quality on Sheen is definitely there, so all you need to go ahead and do is buy from Sheen. And you guys can go ahead and watch my video in the past where I went over every single promo code on Sheen, and you guys could save 15% or more on your first order. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. If you guys watched my previous video on Sheen promo codes, you guys can go ahead and save up to 15% easily just by watching that if you guys are interested in Sheen. But anyways, let's go to jump into the next number on our list. Coming in at number 4, we have H&M, and I know what you guys are saying. You guys probably already heard of H&M. It's such a common website and just store in general. Super affordable stuff, and that's the reason why I'm putting it on this list, because you guys can get very affordable items just by buying from H&M. And I know Graham Stephan's been shopping here, if you know who that is, and he actually saves a lot of money, and he's all about affordability. But overall, lots of cool pieces that you can find on here, and I found some pretty interesting things that I might have to go ahead and pick up in the future. But these are definitely some staple pieces, a little bit more expensive than Sheen, but obviously Sheen is straight from the manufacturer, and H&M has retail stores and have to make money some way. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into number 3 because you guys are going to definitely like this one. Coming in at number 3, we actually have Boohoo. If you guys don't know what Boohoo is, it's actually basically a clothing website. They have tons of variety and selection. In my personal opinion, they are definitely next up. I was actually recommended this by one of my employees. He was actually recommending me some clothing websites to go ahead and check out, and Boohoo was actually one of his favorite sites. So thank you so much, Danny, for checking this out. Thank you so much, Danny, for actually recommending me this. Take a look at their different collections. They have athletic wear, they have so many different things, but this is just crazy when you think about it, how many different designs. Sure, it may be a little bit more expensive than the other sites we went over, but this is definitely where you want to be when it comes down to clothing. I highly recommend giving each website a try and just figuring out your own style. I'm going to be having future videos about style and how to go ahead and really make something of it. You can also go ahead and start your own clothing brand just by looking at design, so it's very important to stay up to date with the latest trends. Again, I feel like this color is actually really nice. Not the design necessarily, like the design's pretty basic, right? But overall, I don't like too many graphics on my shirt. I mean, my shirt literally just says Dior. It's honestly really basic, but again, this is even too flashy for me. I don't like standing out too much, but again, this material is so irresistible and was very soft. And speaking of materials, it should say on this website what each shirt is made out of, so you can go ahead and read into it. So that's pretty much it for Boohoo. Honestly, a really good website with tons of good design that you guys can go ahead and check out. You can also go ahead and buy some clothing for your significant other. They also have women's clothing as well. But anyways, number 2. Coming in at number 2, we actually do have Gymshark. So in my personal opinion, Gymshark has some of the most affordable prices. And again, since I'm really into e-commerce, I can go ahead and even check on their live sales. You can see that they're a very reputable brand. Just take a look at how they have all of these sales just coming in, even live sales as we are speaking, which is absolutely insane. So if you guys are looking for a reputable clothing brand, then this is probably the place to go. Everything's very affordable, and this is typically athletic wear, as you can hear in the name Gymshark. But getting good gym attire is very important for any man's wardrobe or just women in general, because this is a unisex site. Overall, I'm pretty happy with Gymshark. Let's go ahead and check out some of the stuff they have. They actually have these pants over here, which is honestly really nice. You can go ahead and pick your size. Joggers are definitely essential, and you actually have this top as well. So if you're looking for something very basic with minimal branding, then Gymshark is definitely the place to go. For an honorable mention, I do want to put on Grailed. They have tons of different accessories, shoes, clothing, bags, you name it, shades. It's all here, and it's actually authenticated by the staff, so you basically can know if it's authentic or not. But it's still very important to make sure that you are doing your due diligence to go ahead and test the authenticity of products. I have made videos in the past about where to buy designer sneakers and other things like that, just making sure that no one gets scammed. But there are tons of different things on this website, so very important to go ahead and check them out. And here's like a bag, as you can see here, just so many different items. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the number 1 spot. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy this one. Coming in at number 1, we do have Fashion Nova. Again, you guys can actually fight me on this one, but I'm a big fan of Fashion Nova. Even though I'm always wearing designer fabrics, it's pretty understandable that a lot of people would actually want something a lot more cheaper, and Fashion Nova is actually not that. But as you guys know, Fashion Nova has a lot of cool trendy designs, so let's get right into it. So taking a look at the hoodies, we can see that they have a bunch of them right here, which is definitely useful. And just taking a look through them, you guys can go ahead and shop a bunch of different designs. This guy looks really cool. I know I'm not going to go ahead and shop basically just because this guy looks cool, but again, he is really selling these pants right here. And again, I didn't think white pants would actually look really good, but these do look really slick. I believe I do have some white Amiris laying around, so this would definitely be a good contender to match up with those. But anyways, that's gonna pretty much wrap today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed and were able to go and find some really good drip. Again, most of these websites do have an app, so you can go ahead and download them down in the description below, or if I forget about that, search them up inside of the App Store or Google Play Store. But I will see you guys next time for the next video on Shift Reviews. Bye!